Well, good afternoon, World of Warcraft. How is everybody doing today? Oh my gosh, we are back playing the Paladin. On the Horde side, a Blood Elf, which I am so excited to play. And we're gonna go through the storyline of the starting zone today. Not sure how much we're gonna be getting done, but it's the journey that matters, right? It's the journey that matters. And speaking of journey, we collected a lot of copper last week. You know what I mean? So I want to do a little bit of jewel crafting. Let's make some jewelry. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got going on here. First of all, let's see here. I wanted to see what the music was like here. All right, let's try to make something. Let's make some copper bars. I didn't think that we would be able to make copper bars with mining last week, but here we are. Here we are. We can smelt things, so I'm super glad for that. So we're gonna make some copper bars and then hopefully be able to make a few pieces of jewelry. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got going on. Some jewelry. I wanna make some jewelry. I hope everybody's week has been really good so far. I hope, you know, work, WoW, life has been very kind to you and enjoyable. Speaking of kind and enjoyable, let's get a little bit of light going. Just a little bit of pizzazz, you know what I mean? As we're making these copper bars. Got a little tea today, got a nice warm blanket. Just chilling on this Thursday. I hope the pre-patch is treating you guys well. Is there any big changes that you're enjoying so far in the classic pre-patch? What kind of changes have you seen on your all's class? Are you guys leveling any sort of Blood Elf or Draenei or anything like that? Yeah, what's going on in the world of Azeroth today? All right, we're almost done making these copper bars. Excuse me. And then let's see what we can do with jewel crafting. I'm so excited for jewel crafting. Like, I want to make some jewelry. I want to make some rings, some necklaces. All right, so we can make some delicate, excuse me, I'm coughing up a storm today. Okay, so delicate copper wires. Ooh, oh, it requires level 10 though. Okay. So how about we do, what is that? That's spirit. So we might want to make, I know I definitely want to make at least 2 of these rings. So at the very least, we're making some copper wire. Here, let's go ahead and make 2 rings. I know we can't use them yet, but like, that's kind of fun, right? Like right off the bat, we already have intellect rings. All right, so that's level 10. I wonder if those sell well on the auction house. Maybe. All right, so we can make, how many can we make here? Yeah, let's shoot, you know what? Let's just make them. Let's just make some rings. I want to make some rings. It's kind of fun. Like, oddly enough, like making these rings is just like, it's therapeutic. It's like I'm a blood elf making jewelry, you know what I mean? I don't want to get too carried away. Let's want to make sure that we're getting these levels here for our jewel crafting. All right, so 1, let's just do 1 and 2. Nice. Whoa. Oh, we can do another one? Oh, interesting. Interesting. We can do a spirit ring. I don't really want to make a spirit ring though, to be honest with you. Here, I gotta turn off something. There we go. Yeah, I don't really want to make a spirit ring. I just don't think spirit is like ever really used this early on, you know? Okay. And then what's going on here? There we go. Sometimes what I've noticed is that if I hit Control V or something, like when I go to press M on my map, it'll turn like off the music and stuff. I never know why. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. What do we got here? I know that we needed to get our spring paw pelts, right? So let's actually look at that quest and kind of jump back into it, but also get a refresher here. So let's see what it says. So this quest is for Valen Bright Oak at Fairbreeze Village, which we have dubbed Fairbreeze Village as our retirement center. However, when we got there, they had a billion quests for us, so we were like, this wasn't what they put on the brochures. So I guess we're not retiring there. It's sort of a work camp now. So this quest here is for Valen Bright Oak. Let's see what he has to say. The spring paw that inhabit this region are known for their high quality pelts. We've even seen night elf scum travel to these lands just to poach them. Our skirmishes with the Amani have put a bit of a strain on our supply of gear, and our rangers don't have much time to hunt for pelts anymore. If you'd be willing to lend a hand by collecting Springpaw pelts, I'd be happy to reward you with a handcrafted piece of armor. You'll find Springpaw stalkers all around the woods north of here. All right, so let's go hunting. You know, I'm kind of stoked. Oh, here, let's do a little bit of a buff. There we go. I'm kind of stoked, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when it mentions the Amani trolls, like, it brings me back to just the Burning Crusade in general. I never got to experience the whatever that raid was. What is that raid? Is it on Atlas loot? Let's see here. Dungeons and raids. Is that a thing? Yeah, is it Zulamon? Yeah, I've never experienced Zulamon, ever. So I'm kind of hoping, guys, that what we can do sometime in this expansion is get our Amani Warbear. Wouldn't that be so fun? I would love that. I would love to get an Amani Warbear. Actually, to tell you the truth, I didn't experience any of ooh, what's that? How do we turn that off? Because I see these nameplates. There we go. Yeah, I didn't get to experience any of the raids other than just a tiny bit of Karazhan back in the day, because I forget how old I was when I played like the original Burning Crusade, right? But I was super young, so like I didn't even have like the mindset to even like raid. I didn't really get it. I didn't even know how to build my character. All I knew was like my character stabbed because he was a rogue, and so I had no just mental like understanding of what was happening. So I'm hoping this go around we can try out some raids, and I really got to figure out what I want to like. When it comes to raiding, I kind of like to stick to like one character, you know what I mean? So I really need to figure out what I really want to main, you know? To be honest with you, I love Holy Paladin. Absolutely love it. So that might be something that we kind of look into. What do you all think? What are your all's thoughts on maining a Holy Paladin this go around? Like, to be fair, I did play Holy Paladin a lot in this raiding scene on Alliance. So, excuse me, we did raid as a human paladin. That was holy. Had a lot of fun. I think we did every single raid. Yeah, we did every raid in Classic. Shoot. Up until, well, we did Nax. We didn't finish Nax though. I didn't really, to be honest with you, I just did not want to invest the time at that point to go that far in Nax. I think we ended up getting up to 4 horsemen, and I realized that, like, you know, I kind of wanted to play other things and do other things, because I mean, shoot, man, that was tough stuff. But my guild on the Alliance side, they ended up clearing it all. They did a great job and just busted through it, man. So we might main Holy Paladin for the Burning Crusade. I really like the idea of kind of doing that. Might be a fun little thing. But we also have our druid too, right? You know. But I think my heart is set on Paladin. I love the Paladin. Oh, there's another copper vein over there. You know we about this copper. You know we about this copper. Even though we got this side quest going on for for Fairbreeze Village. We gotta hunt for these pelts. Hunting for these pelts. Oh shoot, we're about to be level 9, guys. I think probably one more kill will do it. What is that? Oh, that's another one of those tree ents. Yeah. The druids look really cool with their new tree ent forms, to be honest. I just wish that you could see their gear a little bit more, you know? Because I feel like healing this go around for druids, even though they're so good, right? Like the tree ent form is just sort of like, it's just so good. Nice. And there's the level. There is the level. Oh, you know what? Look at that. We still have all of those, the captain's cargo over there too. We gotta get those. But we are on a hunt for Springpaw pelts. And we don't get talons yet, do we? No, that's level 10. Okay. I will be honest, it's a little difficult wondering if I want to main Paladin on Horde or Alliance though. I mean, I'll be honest. It'll probably, the only reason I say probably Alliance is that our Alliance Paladin is currently already level 60. So it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. See if we can grab another Springpaw. I think we'll head over to the cargo though in the meantime. See what we've got going over here. Because I think we still have some quests from the guys right over in here, this little area. Yeah. I don't know if it's specifically for them, but yeah, it actually is. It's Captain Kelisandra. Yeah. So we'll head over there and get her cargo. You know, I said last week that, like, the Blood Elf male sort of had like a Geralt kind of vibe. But at the same time, like, now that I look at him run, he reminds me of Link in like the new Legend of Zelda type games. He kind of gives me that vibe, like very slender with like an awesome sword on his back. Is there anybody that I can like kind of bless here? Yeah, here, let's give this dude blessing of Blessing of Might. There you go, bro. Because he's a rogue. I don't think he has anything to buff himself. I don't even know if they get poisons this early. They might, though. Here's another Stalker. Let's hope we get a pelt off of him. There we go. How about these swings, man? Do you see how he's like doing like a big underhand swing? It's kind of chill. I'll have to see his animation a little bit more. See if he does like an overhand or something. Is there another copper vein? Dude, are we getting blessed with the copper? The copper gods have blessed us today. And yes, you know I love these statues. Maybe I should put those on my bar, actually. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Because they're like mini health potions to me. Like free little health potions. And up we go. To the heights of Valhalla. The tree colors for sure remind me of like when I think of like the ambrosia apple of the gods of Olympus, you know? Like the golden trees that have golden apples. Are you serious? Is there another copper vein? We are seriously getting just completely blessed for our jewel crafting. We're gonna be able to make some really cool stuff. I'm telling you. I guess that's the upside, you know. Uh-oh. Oh no. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. Yeah, I guess that's the upside of being like a lower level while also leveling something that gives you gear. It like helps you so much early on, right? Let's see if he pulls. Oh, he doesn't. Oh yes, he does like an overhand too. That's a huge old chop. There we go. All right, we're done with our little pause here. Now let's see what this one's called. Okay, the Grimscale Pirates. Retrieve 6 of Captain Calisandra's cargo. All right, let's do a little refresher here. Thank goodness for you, Paladin. Those slimy Grimscale Murlocs have pirated away my cargo. It's bad enough that the wretched have stolen what little magical goods I had, but the Murlocs, oh, the Murlocs, they took the rest. What has this land come to? Could you retrieve my cargo? I can't expect that you'd be able to get all of it back, but I'll be grateful for any of it. At least at this point. It was the Grimscale Murlocs in the huts, just to the west and south of the anchorage on the Golden Strand. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it was them. Oh, I'm sure it was too. I'm looking straight at them. Look at these. Look at these little hobgoblins. These little skippers. These little... Let's check them out. Die, scum! Avast ye! Oh yeah, I gotta remember we have mana talent. And then what does this do? Okay, Arcane Torrent is the one that silences them. Yeah, we'll have to use that. We'll have to use that one. Righteous Fury. But who knows? Maybe we will raid on Horde side. That could be kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Wait, we have bandages. Wait a second, we have bandages. I'm gonna use our mana or like our arcane thing here in a second, I think. If he starts casting, there we go. There we go. Oh no! these guys. They've been feared. I wonder what feared them though. Or are they just kind of freaking out for no reason? Okay, so we need some cargo. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait just a second. We need like one more second and then boom, we can bandage again. Okay, is the cargo... Can the cargo just drop off of them? Like, drop off of them, but also... we can pick it up too, because I think I see... Yeah, there's one right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some cargo can drop off of them too. Oh, yep, there we go. And there we go. And away we go. Yep, more cargo. And then I think I just saw one. Yeah, there we go. Captain Kelisandra's cargo. Oh, you know what? Dude, these Murlocs hoarded this giant pearl. I wish we could grab that. That would be super valuable. If not to sell, then to make jewelry out of. Because I want to make some jewelry. Ooh, what's this? Is this a quest? Ah, Captain Kelisandra's lost rudders. Interesting. What you have found here is a waterproofed leather tube containing a number of sheets of parchment. By the markings upon them, the pages are clearly navigation rudders, and each bears the signature of one Captain Kelisandra. You've heard of a small defended camp just east of the nearby Sunsail anchorage. Maybe the captain is there. Interesting. This folded letter to the place that we've helped defend and do quests for. Yes, I know exactly where that is. We shall go at once. Well, after we get this cargo. I don't want to go back and she'll be like, so where's my cargo? Where is my cargo? I think it was a good idea that we got this giant sword. Thing's pretty cool. Five out of 6. Maybe we'll go right here. We'll grab this dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Can't really cast when you don't have mana. And let's put out our little battle statue. Yes! Heal me! Yeah, that's so cool. That's crazy, crazy cool, man. I love it. Oh, okay, yes, there is a cooldown timer. Did I grab all the... No, I didn't. I think there's one over here, though. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, I want one of these tridents. I'm pretty sure we can use pole arms, too, if we train for it. All right. Back to Kelisandra. Ah, got a whisper from a person named Crabmon for the guild Really Sticky Glue. We're a former hardcore social leveling guild looking to spam dungeons and battlegrounds and eventually raid. Come make new friends. Well, you know what? That sounds kind of fun. Really Sticky Glue. Sure, man. Let's do it. really sticky glue. We are now part of the guild. And speaking of which, welcome. Welcome all. Thank you. So on our druid, we're part of the Care Bear Club, and then on our paladin, we are part of Really Sticky Glue. That's kind of fun. All right. I think Captain Kelisandra will be happy with the work that we've presented today. You know, after all of the slaying of the wretched that we did last week, I'm surprised they're even here. Maybe they're just not gonna back down. They said no. No. We're here for good. We're taking over this land. We need our mana back. Is that a rogue? Oh, that's a hunter. Here you go. There you go. Bless up. Bless up. Is this a rogue? Yep, that's a rogue. There you go. Ah, yes. They gave us some stamina. How nice. Okay, Captain Kelisandra.
Glory to the Sindorai. Be ready for anything.
I am grateful for the assistance of someone like you, Lion Jim. It almost puts a smile on my face, but then I realize what these monsters have done to my ship and what's happening to Kel'Thalas. It's unbearable. But have you managed to retrieve any of my cargo? I've been thinking about it all day. Well, in fact, we did. So you did it. You saved me from ruin and delivered my revenge upon those disgusting Murgle-Gurgle creatures. Now, if I can just get these petty... Oh, not petty rangers. She says, these pretty rangers here to help me with this cargo, I'll finally get out of here. I'll have to come back when Velindris has retaken the shipyard. Here, take this coin. It's what little I can afford and the least that I can do to reward you for your efforts.
We will have justice.
Well, thank you. Oh my goodness. She is not happy today. I understand. Oh, you sweet, sweet summer child. Sweet Paladin. I had no idea that those disgusting Grimscale Murlocs had also pirated away with my navigation rudder. Without them, I would have no chance of navigating the seas again once we retake the anchorage and repair the ship. Thank you very much. Here, take this coin as a sign of my appreciation. You are so welcome. I love getting rich. Let's do this.
Death to all who oppose us.
Oh no, death to all that oppose us. All right, how rich are we? 29 silver rich. We'll take the lot. Ah, and what do we have here? Wait, don't we also have a quest to turn in at Fairbreeze Village? Oh, we have a lot of quests over in Fairbreeze Village. Goodness. Okay, yeah. I do see a little quest over here, though. Southerial's Haven? What do we got here? The Eversong Partygoers. There's a lot of partygoers. Oh, there's an herbalism trainer here, too. That's crazy. Interesting. All right, let's check this out over here. Lord Southerill.
State your business.
Oh, hello there. What's your name? No matter. What brings you to my home away from home here out in the beautiful countryside?
Shorelaran.
So, Lord Southerill, what do you do? And what is all this? Well, Lion Jim, I like to throw parties. Just a little something to celebrate the magnificence that is Kel'Thalas. But I'm in a bit of a bind. I need you to gather up more party supplies. Though I know that we just met. I figured you look like an adventurer. Someone on the go. Maybe looking to make a little coin on the way. Could I be correct in saying that? Well, Lord Cetherial, I think so. I wander from place to place, gaining experience and learning about the countryside. And yes, money does go far in these lands, as I do need a lot. I need new swords. I need more armor. Okay, then it's settled. Okay, Lion Jim. Well, from Vinemaster Sun-Touched at the Silver Moon City Inn, bring me a bottle of Sun-Touched Special Reserve. It's truly the best. From Zelene First Light at Farstrider Retreat, acquire more of those delicious spring paw appetizers. You know, the really the good ones with the olives and the pickles. It's perfect. It's perfect for the party. And you can pick up my delivery of fireworks from Halis Dawnstrider at Fairbreeze Village. Oh, and please do be quick about it. Okay, yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. So we need to pick up some fireworks. We need to gather a few things here. So let's see here. Okay. So we need to go to the Silver Moon City Inn. And then we need to go to at Farstrider Retreat. Oh wow, Farstrider Retreat's like all the way over there too, isn't it? And then where else here? Is it only 2 places? Wait, hold on. So Silver Moon City Inn, Farstrider Retreat, and Fairbreeze Village. Okay, well we are right next to Fairbreeze Village, so away we go. Because we actually have a quest to turn in at Fairbreeze Village. Oh, and our Hearthstone is at Fairbreeze Village too. Okay, I kind of thought that our Hearthstone was still over, like, in the ruins of Silver Moon City, which technically would be kind of nice, because we are going to be walking a little bit. So I wonder if it's from him, Halis Dawnstrider?
Yes.
Oh, a list! How intriguing. And yes, the shipment of fireworks for Lord Salthoril are here. Now, to be fair, he hasn't paid for them. Are you here to purchase them on his behalf, Paladin? Well, he didn't say that I would have to buy anything and use my own money for it, but I'm sure he'll pay me back, right? That's usually how it works, right? Okay, so let's grab the bundle of fireworks. Ah, okay. So the fireworks have been purchased. Now, Valen, I am on official party business, but I can stop and let you know that we have collected all the pelts.
Remember the sun well.
Okay, Lion Jim, great job. These actually will do perfectly. They're in great condition. So please take this piece of armor as a I can't talk today reward. I'll be able to make more with the pelts you brought me. Awesome. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. We got leather. Ooh, we got it. That's nice. Okay, so we actually do have a better chest piece. Let's see what we here. For legs, we have better. Well, I guess we're getting a cloak today. Let's see. Yo, is it a green cloak? Hold on. Nice. Nice. We do get a nice little green cloak too. All right, where's that at? Sweet. Sweet. Okay, let's rock. We need to head to... Let's head to Farstrider Retreat. Although I know that there's a quest over here. There's so many. Okay, let's back up for a second. There's actually quite a bit of quests out here. I didn't really expect that from like this area. Here, let's grab this copper while we're talking here. are all starting zones like pretty inundated with quests? Like I know that there obviously is quite a bit of quests, but I don't think anything has felt so far, like in comparison, okay, to like Mulgore and like Elwyn Forest. For some reason, this area feels so much more different to me. I don't know if it's just the vibe or what it is, but it just feels like there are a lot more quests and varied quests. And maybe it feels like there's more because it does seem like the environment changes a lot. Like in Elwyn Forest, you know, there's nothing wrong with Elwyn Forest. It's just, you know, it's just one large forest, right? Here, let's see if we can get by this dude. There we go. Oh, never mind. Never mind. But out here, it's like, okay, you do have a large forest, but then you have a coastal region. You have, you know, you have like the Dead Scar. You have like a giant city like right here. It just feels like maybe it's just a little bit more compact, but within that compactedness, it feels like there's varied environments, which I kind of like. I kind of like it. Although I did notice that my mana tap hardly took any mana from this dude. Okay, so we need to head to, I guess we'll head, yeah, let's go to Farstrider Retreat first, and then we'll kind of make our way up to Silvermoon City. I feel like that's our best route, I think. Now, one of the reasons I love the Blood Elves, oh my gosh, look at all this copper, guys. Yeah, our jewel crafting is gonna skyrocket once we start smelting a little bit more. Yeah, we're gonna be able to make all kinds of stuff, and we actually need to train it too. I'm sure we'll be able to make even cooler stuff here in a second once we train it. And you know what, actually, since we'll be going to Silvermoon City anyway, let's train our jewel crafting and level that up. And probably our mining too, right? Like, how's our mining looking? Oh yeah, we need to level up our mining too. So don't let me forget. Like when we're in Silvermoon City, we got to hit up our professions and make sure that they're pretty solid. Yeah, I don't want to miss out on those. Thinking about the Amani trolls though gets me so excited for, like, okay, so I've never really been like, okay, I have been somewhat of a raider in the past, but not like insane. But like, I'm sort of looking forward to the raids in the Burning Crusade. There's something different about them. There's something a little bit more enjoyable, I think. I don't know what it is. Maybe, yeah, I can't really put my finger on it. They're just different, right? There's a different sort of magic about the whole thing. All right, so we're running into, is this Farstrider Retreat, right? Yeah, see, there's even quests over here, which we'll get to those eventually. Farstrider Retreat, and who do we need to talk to here? Let's see here. We need Zelene First Light. Ah, yes, the food and drink vendor. Let's see here.
Loiter.
Wait, what'd she say?
The Sunwell.
Oh, is that a list from Lord Southeril? Okay. Yes, I can sell you a batch of appetizers, fresh off the fire, actually. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got here. What did... Oh, right here, Springpaw appetizers. We got that.
Shurelaron.
And let's talk to Lieutenant Dawnrunner here.
Our enemies will fall.
Lion Jim, welcome to the Far Strider Retreat. We are Rangers sworn to defend our people from enemies both near and far.
The reckoning is at hand.
But you are here to help, right? I think so. I'm on official party business, but I thought I'd stop by and say hello, show my face, kind of swing in and let you know that I'm around. Okay, well, excellent. The battle against the Amani trolls has taken its toll on us, and capable fighters such as yourself are always welcome. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. And, you know, once I'm kind of done on the other side of Eversong Woods, I've got some loose ends to tie up. I should be back around. I'll be able to help you out with whatever you need, and we can kind of work together. How's that sound? Well, Lion Jim, I think that sounds great, and we'll see you here in just a little while.
Keep your wits about you.
Well, Miss Dawnrunner, we'll see you later. Have a great day.
Be ready for any.
All right, let's head to Silvermoon City. And on the path we go, travelers of the light. Oh no. In the chat, there was an NPC named Peleron that says, "Why do we ally with filthy, stinking trolls? The only good troll is a dead troll." Well, I think they only have sight on the Amani trolls, which I guess seem to be kind of a big deal in a negative sense. So yeah, I think the regular trolls, like what kind of trolls are technically part of the Horde? Is it like the Dark Spear? Is that what kind of troll is part of the Horde? I don't know. I've never played a troll. Actually, I don't think I've been through their starting zone before. Oh, dude, this person's got it going on. They got like a mace and everything, like a two-hander. All right, so let's check where we need to go here. Okay, Sun Touch special reserve at Silvermoon City Inn, which I would. Okay, there it is. It's up there. Ooh, but also need to make sure.
Victory lies
let's
ahead.
see here. Profession trainer. Jewel crafting. Let's see where jewel crafting is.
Justice.
Okay, so jewel crafting's sort of on the way. Let's check that out. Yeah, I'm super stoked to see what else we can make with jewel crafting. Quite excited about it. Leatherworking supplies. That's a skinning trainer. So maybe it's in here. Ah, the Silvermoon City Builders Association. Fine craftsmanship. No way. The Jewel Crafter is located in here. Kind of an interesting spot. Ooh, very cool. Very cool. Let's learn from Amin.
Glory
Let's
to
see.
Sindorai.
Train me. Ooh, oh gosh, yeah, okay. We can make, yeah, this is gonna get good. Wow, prospecting, search 5 ore of a base metal for precious gems. This will destroy the ore in the process. Okay. Tiger's Eye Band. Strength, that's cool. An agility ring, gotcha. And then what else we got here? A spirit necklace. Super cool. Tiger, oh, we can already make a Tiger's Eye Band. That's pretty sick. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. I don't really want to make a spirit necklace. What is this one? Agility necklace? I feel like at least an agility necklace would be a little bit more interesting here. But yeah, let's make this Tiger's Eye Band. That's kind of fun. Heck yeah. And what's our next level to make something here? So level 50. Ooh, and then we can make the coarse stone statue. That'll be fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is cool. Yeah, guys, jewel crafting's a bomb. Truly. I love it. All right, where's the mining trainer? Okay, he's a little bit further up, but yeah, we'll be good. Yeah, let's stop by the inn here first, because we're obviously on official party business here. Okay, innkeeper Valandra. Hello, hello.
Our enemies will fall.
And then, wait.
The reckoning is at hand.
Oh, maybe it's this person. Yes, Vine Master Suntouched.
Your gold is welcome here.
Lion Gem. Great to meet you. Is that a list from Salthiral's Haven? No doubt his lordship will require a bottle of my finest. And, of course, any friend of Lord Salthirial deserves a special price on such a fine vintage. Well, thank you. Let's see what we got here. Sun-touched special reserve. All right.
We will have justice.
We are on our way. Dude, the Blood Elves got it going on, man. Like having parties, high society, drinking some wine, having some hors d'oeuvres. Yeah. This is the life. I'll be a Blood Elf. I'll do it. Yeah, I will be a Blood Elf. Don't you worry. Oh yeah, the mining trainer hanging up here. I think he has like a helmet on or something. Or at least one of them does. Yeah, this dude right here, Belial. He's got the worker's helmet on. I love that. All right, let's see what we can learn. Journeyman mining, cool. And then expert mining, recipes, smelt bronze. That's at 65. What are we at right now? Ooh, is there a, yes, there's like a furnace type thing here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just start making some stuff here. Cause I'm sure, we'll be able to hit 65 mining by smelting all this. It's a little bit of a toss-up because I know that like when you're working with stuff with like that green, like getting the levels can be super not great, but you do what you gotta do. Can we open up jewel crafting while we're... Oh, we can't, can we? Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, let's look at Zul'Aman real quick. Is it the timed chest? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool, man. The Amani Warbear, which I don't think Zul'Aman comes out until like kind of late in the game, I think. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff. Like, what do you all think? Would it be more fun to like tank as a paladin in the Burning Crusade or heal as a paladin? The only reason, like, okay, so tanking, I feel like, yes, is super cool, but I think tanking also requires you to be a little bit more engaged with the game, which is not a bad thing, like, at all. Whereas like healing, you can kind of get away with not really, I guess, knowing as much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that sounds bad, but like you kind of like show up and you kind of heal people and it's like, it's okay. Whereas tanking, it requires you to know a little bit more like strategy and what's going on.
Anaria Shola.
Okay. Yes, we can make bronze and we can make tin. Cool.
Remember the sun.
How do we make bronze and tin? Okay, so we literally just need tin ore. Okay, and then, yeah, tin bars and then copper bars. Cool. All right. So from here, can't we just, where are we at here? Where are we at? There we go. Can't we just... Yeah, we can literally just go straight back. Is there any quests in Silvermoon City, though? Just to be sure, is there anything, like, goofy around here? No, I think we're good. Let's head back to Fairbreeze Village. The Fairbreeze Country Club. All right, official party business. Let's head back. Well, I'm glad that we were able to get our jewel crafting and mining kind of situated. I'm super thankful that we can do some stuff here, but I guess now comes the interesting part, right? Because oh man, I should have went to the auction house and like put these up there. I'm sure there's a ton of them, but still. All right, Stoltheril, what do you got for us?
Glory to the Sindorai. Anaria Shola. The reckoning is at hand.
Didn't I just send you out to gather up more party supplies? Wait, was that you? Oh, I can't expect to remember everyone's face now, can I? I meet so many interesting people. Well, yes, we've been on official party business for you, and we've collected everything that you've asked.
Keep your wits about you.
Cool. Great job, Lion Jim. You're quite the energetic young man, aren't you? This all looks very adequate. You certainly deserve great compensation for gathering up all of this for me, and something a little extra, I think. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's an invitation to the party. And, Paladin, next time that you drop in, make sure to dress up in something a little more festive. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get my finest Amani suit.
Remember
all right, let's see what we got here. Saltheril's Haven Party Invitation. Use allows the bearer full access to everything that the party has to offer. Let's see here. But what do we use this on exactly? Okay, use allows the bearer full access. Okay, we gotta figure out. I don't think there's a quest particularly for this, but it says it allows you access to some things, which I don't know. What about can we do like a / reload? Yeah, I want to see what it. Oh, maybe we just talked to one of these people, because I know last time we couldn't.
Baladash
I heard a rumor that we're all going to go watch the battle with the Scourge at the border tonight. How delightfully wicked. Oh,
Be
okay.
ready for anything.
Okie doke. Yeah, interesting. Oh, maybe because... Yeah, okay, so it's in our pocket right here, or in our bag rather. So it allows us to now like talk to people and then like also take a drink of something. Like, what do we got here? Some sun-touched special reserve. Just a sip of the greatest of wines. 'Tis a party. 'Tis an enjoyable party. And what is this? Blood thistle plant? Increases damage and healing done by magical spells and effect for a small amount for 10 minutes. That's cool. What else do we got here? The appetizer. What does this do? Okay, just restores health. What else? What else we got here? Special reserve. The blood thistle plant. Yeah, I'm gonna take another one of those. That's a nice little... How many can we carry? Oh, wait, really? No way. Don't mind if I do. So we can carry 5 of those. That's kind of neat. So at this party, you can get this blood thistle petal that increases damage and healing done. And that's cool. All right. Wait, there's somebody... Wait a second. There's somebody like way over there. Hold on. Yeah, I kind of want to... Let's go over there. Yeah, I see a quest. I don't think we've been over there before. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's a little bit of a walk, but let's make our way over there and see what it is. Because I've seen people, they keep linking that quest, which is supposedly the next one after this, the Ring of Murgle Gurgle Gurgle. Yeah, they keep linking that one, so it seems like a very prominent quest. So let's grab our little kappa here. Just a little kappa. And I think this is where things get interesting, right? Because in jewel crafting, now we need both gems and copper bars. So with our copper ore, we're gonna have to, what is it? Oh wait, I can make more wire? Oh, I actually do need more wire, don't I? Ooh, I can make a heavy copper ring. Actually, that would be good too. Oh, those are stamina rings too. Yeah, hold on. So I can make a few more of these wires. Let's do one more. Wait, heavy copper ring. Oh, it takes like 4 copper bars to make, doesn't it? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, my inventory is full. Here, hold on. Yeah, let's wait. Let's make one more copper ring. And then I can make a braided and then a woven copper. What can I get rid of here? We don't really need those seashells. I can get rid of those fangs. Yeah, guys, I'm so stoked to be able to make jewelry. Like, that's like the coolest thing ever. The coolest thing ever. And alas, we have more copper. But yeah, we're gonna have to break down... We're actually... Where is that? It's like prospecting. Hold on, where is that? Do we have to... Yeah, we have to put it like... up there, because we're gonna need gems too. Ooh, a shadow gem? Yeah, let's see what happens when we need to prospect. Like, let's see what happens. Okay, so we get a tiger's eye. Let's see here. Tiger's eye and then copper powder, which we can't really use for anything. Okay, well that's interesting. Ooh, we can make another tiger's eye band. That's cool. Mana residue. I guess we don't need that. We'll make more of those. A rough stone statue. Dude, like we're just getting, like we're getting all the goodies. Our paladin didn't know that it would be in total enjoyment of making jewelry. Okay, geez, there's like all kinds of quests up here. What do we got? Let's do a little buff. Yeah, heck yeah. You know what? If I didn't have Questy, I probably would have never known that these were up here.
We will persevere.
Hathvalon Sun Gaze.
Anu Belore Delana.
Long have we toiled to see our land return to its former glory, Paladin. Ever shall we remain vigilant against those who have invaded and defiled Kel'Thalas. We will not rest until they are driven from our sight. I was thinking he was gonna say slight, but he says sight. So let none exist to stand in the way of the Sindorai. Okay. Yeah, I'm just here to help out, man. Okay.
Death to all who oppose us.
Well, if you're here to help, then greetings, Paladin. Take a look towards the shore. What do you see? Let's see. Well, I see Murloc huts. I see trees. I see a warlock. 2 warlocks. Okay. That's right. Our beach, our tranquil shore has been infested with the malignancy known as the Murlocs. This blight will not stand. But I have a task for you. If you feel that you're up to it, I would have their heads. Let us see if we can put a dent in their numbers so large that if they have any sense at all, they will return to the murky depths from which they sprang. Yes, sir.
The reckoning is at hand.
Let's do it. Above all else, let's do it. How do we get up there? I see some copper. See some copper. Are we gonna have to forego the... Oh, no way. There's all kinds of copper. Guys, you already know. You know I'm a fiend for it. For leveling this jewel crafting, man. It's kind of fun. Like, it's a weird... I think crafting is one of those things that if you find the right profession, it can kind of feel like therapeutic, you know what I mean? Just kind of relaxing. Let's grab another one. Then we got like, we got to get some fish heads. But can you imagine how cool it's going to be once we hit the level to put on all of our rings and jewelry? We're going to be so blinged out. It's going to be goofy. Like, I remember trying to look at like rings and neck pieces like early on for our druid and even our paladin when we were leveling them, and all of that stuff was so expensive. I mean, for good reason though, right? Because that kind of stuff is almost non-existent in a lot of ways. But now that we can actually craft our own, it makes a huge difference. Do we have space for that? Oh, we have 5 of these now, these statues. Let's go up here, because I thought I saw more copper up here. I could be wrong though. Yeah. I really need to download that one add-on. What's it called? Gathermate or something like that? Yeah, I feel like I really need to download something like that. So that we can kind of see where where we've mined before, you know? And what's our mining at now? 73? Jeez. Oh, I think that guy... Yeah, that dude already got that one. So we'll go up here. To the top of the mountain. Pretty much to the top, to where like... Yeah, the trees are. Yeah, the treetops here. I don't know if I want to prospect these though yet, because I know that we need to make like copper or like tin bars and stuff like that too, like smelt bronze, smelt tin, that kind of stuff. Oh no, there's a withdrawal. Oh, it's really not that bad though. So when you use that buff of the blood thistle petal, you get a withdrawal. So the lack of blood thistle has reduced your spirit by 5. Let's see if we can... Oh, that's weird. So to get rid of it, we can literally just take more blood thistle. So that's what we did. That is goofy. All right, let's kill some Murlocs. Bring me their heads. Dude, we're about to hit level 10 too, so we can put on at least our intellect rings, which is kind of fun. We're 100% gonna be doing that. And let me make sure we have space for their heads. Okay. So, okay, we do have... Okay, all these are the intellect rings. Very cool. These are all level 6. Okay, so that's not that bad. Yeah, these aren't so difficult. There we go. Put down a statue. Wait, hold on. I saw it. Let's make sure we got... Okay, good. Is there anything that we need to get rid of? I guess we don't really need this red, do we? And we have two heads so far. Just making our way through here. We're about to level, and I'm so excited to put these rings on. Ashword gloves. Oh, okay. Dude, it's gonna be sick when we start getting those like even better rings, better jewelry. I'm Stokioed. Let's see what we got in this chest. Some healing potions. I don't think we don't necessarily need more of that, but I'm sure. Here, we don't really need the party invitation anymore. Wait, no. I'll keep that for right now. Let's get rid of that little shell thing. Okay. And linen bandages. Wait, was there... I thought I saw some linen. Because we could afford to... Yeah, we could afford to make some bandages too. Oh my goodness. There's people in the chat, like, you know, because people are asking questions. Like, I can definitely see that there's people coming back to the game, you know, and you know they're asking questions about WoW, and people are like, you know, for all the tips that we're giving, like you gotta pay at least 5 gold. But it's so good to see so many people returning to the game with the release of Classic Anniversary. I think it's such a good thing, man. It's really good to see. Excuse me. I might get a little bit of flack for it, and that's okay. But with the release of that one button macro, which I haven't experienced, I don't know what it's like. I'm really hoping that WoW will get released on consoles too. I think it would just make the community even larger, and bring so much more opportunity to the game. More people playing is always a good thing. How many are we at now? We're at 5 out of the 8. What did this dude drop? Oh, the seashells. Yeah, let's grab this dude. He's level 7. Maybe we'll get a little bit more XP out of it. Yep, there's level 7. Why are these guys feared? Like, I'm noted, like, they just randomly get tossed in, like, into fear mode. Yeah, I wonder why that is. Are they seeing something that we're not? Is there danger? Oh, does it attack? Can it attack our stone statue? I thought I saw him like turn over towards it. All right, there's a head. We're gonna get this chest too. Let's buff up. All right, I know that we don't have much space, but that's okay. Linen. I'll take the linen. Yeah, I'll take the linen because I want to make a bandage. We'll grab this dude right here. I wonder what it's like when, like, you need to go see the seer in a Murloc village. Like, what do these guys got to say, you know? What do the Murlocs see? Let's see if this person needs a heal. I guess there's really not much. Like, most people don't really need too much at these early levels, you know? Now, I do stand corrected. I know last week, when we made our Blood Elf, there was someone that was like, I think like a rogue or something that was in a pretty big pinch that we helped out.
Anaria Shola. Farewell.
All right. We Rangers of the Far Strider Retreat are dedicated to setting right the damage that has been wreaked upon our fair lands. We will go to any length to do so. I trust that you have returned with the Murloc heads I tasked you to gather. Yes. Yes, Mr. Sungaze, we have.
Salama Ashalanore.
Well, a job well done, Paladin. By the smell of it, I'd say you returned all that I asked for and possibly more. I'm sure we can find some of use for these in a stew or some such. Alas, it does not appear that your efforts have done the trick, though. The Murlocs are not in retreat. This calls for more direct action. All right,
remember the Sunway.
Oh yes, it is time to put on our rings. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. We can do the intellect rings, right? Oh my gosh. Yes, we got rings. Rings. Wait, can we only do one? Soulbound. Oh, are they unique equipped? Oh no. Oh, so we can't do more than one of the same kind. Oh, that stinks. So we can do like an intellect stamina ring type thing. Okay, well, dang it. I thought we were going to be able to double up on them. That's okay. Hey, but I mean, at least we know that we can wear like intellect stam rings or like just two different kinds, which is cool. Okay. Let's see here. The Grimscale Murlocs have not been scared off by our efforts, but I think I know what will send them packing, as well as get me some personal retribution. They have a Murloc chieftain that calls itself Murgle. It wanders the golden strand south of the river inlet. The beast once slew a compatriot of mine and now wears his ring in open defiance and mockery. Slay Murgle and bring back my friend's ring. Then we shall see these monsters cowed. Interesting word. I don't think I've ever seen the word cowed used before. Cool. All right. What rewards do we have here? We have a main hand sword, a slightly used ranger's blade. It's very gladiatorial. And then Farstrider's buckler. Okay. So technically, we're not going to be using any of these.
Death to all
but
who
we can sell
oppose
them.
us.
All right, let's go get Murgle. Yeah, we want another two-handed sword, I think. Oh yeah, there's people in the chat like that are just now finding out about the Questy add-on, and they're like, holy moly, this add-on is awesome. Here it is. Yeah. Yeah, Questy is such a help. And what I've noticed too is Questy is so good about finding quests that you would never think to like look for. Like up here, right? Like I never would have thought to come over here. Cause you know, or over here, like just never. Those quests that are just so random in the most weird spots in the world. And so it helps with that. And I still remember, man, I still remember the first time that we decided to get Questy. And we had quested quite a bit in the starting zones. I think like even in like Westfall, just different places, into Red Ridge, on our Alliance Paladin when we first started streaming like a year ago. Okay. I don't know if any of these people need Murgle. I'm gonna link it. Let's see. They probably need it too. Yep, they do. They do. Yep, he's right here. Alright, I think we did it, right? Ring of Murgle. Nice. Alright, thank you much. And then let's head back and turn that in. Make sure we got space for... Yeah, we have space for the things that we need. Alright, how's our... What do we need to start making next? Okay, so we need... Ooh. What is this? Ooh, oh, a spirit necklace. Agility necklace. What level is the agility necklace? 13. Okay. I don't know how good agility is for paladins. Oh! Yo, we're level 10. That means talents, right? Yes, we have talents. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so... Alright, where do we want to go? What are we thinking? This is like... This is big mojo decision making right here. This is big mojo decision making. So we have holy, we have protection, and we have retribution. Now let's check out what we got here. So in the holy tree, we have divine strength, which increases your total strength by 2%. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. What do we got here? Divine intellect increases your total intellect by 2%. That's pretty good too. I mean, obviously, like, for like healing and stuff, right? Because what do we want to do? Do we feel like, I don't know. Here, let's turn this in though real quick, and then we'll start talking about it. All right. Lion Gem, you are the instrument of my success and revenge. Have you the ring? Well, we do have the ring.
We will have
the
justice.
one ring to Murgle them all. At last. Though the Grimscale did not rout as hoped, it was entertaining to watch them panic in confusion when you laid low their so-called chieftain. You have my thanks and the gratitude of the Sindorai of Silvermoon City. Please, Lion Gem, take one of these in thanks for the service that you have rendered. All right, let's see what we got here. I know that we're not going to use a shield right now or a one-handed sword, so let's grab this one because it vendors for
the reckoning is
a decent amount. Okay, so let's open these talents back up. So, Divine Intellect sounds pretty good too for healing, but obviously we're not healing just yet. Protection, we have improved Devotion Aura. I guess that's pretty good for tanking, right? Increases the armor bonus of your Devotion Aura by 8%. That's not bad. It's not bad. All right, we have Redoubt. Damaging melee and ranged attacks against you have a 10% chance to increase your chance to block by 6%. Okay, well, we don't have a shield right now, so I don't know how good that is. All right, let's look at Retribution. Increases the attack power bonus of your Blessing of Might by 4%. That's not bad either. Yeah, that's not bad either. And then let's see what else we got. Benediction reduces the mana cost of your Judgment and Seal spells by 3%. Dang, that's really useful too. That is really useful too. I'm in a pickle. I'm in a pickle here. And speaking of pickle, I thought I saw, oh, someone got it. I saw some copper. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of a pickle, but I am leaning more towards holy, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm leaning a little bit more towards holy. Like, because in the holy tree, I'm seeing this divine strength. And it just sounds cool, right? Like, divine strength. It gives me vibes of like Perseus from isn't it like Wrath of the Titans? Was that the movie where like Perseus is given the different gifts of the gods to slay like Medusa and the Kraken and stuff? I'm pretty sure that's it. But yeah, it reminds me of like given a gift of the gods, like divine strength. So we might take that. That kind of just sounds fun. Yeah, let's do it. Divine strength. And we'll call it a gift of the gods. Divine strength. And now we're back at Fairbreeze Village. It's like we've never left. Okay.
We will persevere.
Oh, you know what? Actually, let's see if we can give away. Yeah, let's see if we can give away. Excuse me, some rings to people. If there's anybody around here. Here's a 11 Blood Elf Priest. Let's see if they have a ring on. Excuse me. Yeah, let's give them a ring. There you go, man. Nice. We gave them a ring, and there's a paladin over here. They might have jewel crafting if they're right here. They're level 9. Let's give them a ring. They might be AFK though. Yeah, I think they're AFK. Okay. Since we're right here, let's see if we can make... Let's see if we can make something here. I don't want to make one of those necklaces. We can make one of those in a second, but we need to make some... Oh, do we not have any... We need to make some copper bars, that's right. Yeah, copper bars. There we go. Yeah, I would like to hand out some more rings if we can. Cuz they don't really sell for that much anyway. All right, I made a few copper bars. Let's see what we can do here. Some wire. Yeah. Yeah, let's make that one, and I definitely want to make this one, I think, because we'll use this. We'll at least use this necklace. And then another tiger's eye band. And then what else is there anything else that we can sort of get away with making? Let's try prospecting just once. I want to see what it gives us. Okay, malachite. So just one of those, and then yeah, why not? Why not? We'll make another one of those. Why not? Cool. Okay. So we got that. Is there anything else that we could probably do here? Does all this require delicate wire? Yeah, I think it does, doesn't it? So we'll make a few of those. Okay, we got that. And then is there any other people that we haven't? Okay, that's a level 10. Did we give them? Here, let's give them a ring. They might be AFK though. There we go. 11 Paladin. Let's see if he has a ring on. Here, let's give him one. There you go, bro. Just a little something. There you go, bro. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Let's see if this guy needs something. There you go, man. Nice. So we gave out some rings. Is there anybody else that could probably use something? I think we're good so far. And then I'll probably sell the rest here. What about this guy? Art? That's a hunter. Let's see if he has a ring on. I don't think he does. Intellect, and then you don't want a ring, man? There you... Oh well, he doesn't want one. That's okay. Oh, okay, hardcore player. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Good luck. This is a Blood Elf Warlock. Does he need a ring? Yeah, let's give him a ring. There you go, man. Of course. All right, is there anybody else that we can sell to?
What business have you?
Okay, yeah. We can sell these rings here. We don't need those. Yeah, we'll definitely keep these on hand. Stamina rings for sure. Okay, that's a stamina ring. Let's keep all of our jewelry here in one place. Just in case we want to hand out something. Silver bars. Okay, we don't need that. Don't need that for sure. Okay.
We will have justice.
And then let's just go ahead and prospect this last little bit here. See if we get something. Okay, yeah. We definitely need that. And then we'll be able to make some other stuff a little bit later on.
Victory lies ahead.
Oh, I love that. Victory lies ahead.
Keep your wits about
That's some good stuff. Okay. Now, let's do it. Magistrix Landra Dawnstrider.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Agility. He's level 10.
Hold your head high.
Hold up. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Okay. I was gonna hand him one of these agility neck pieces, but that's okay. All right, next quest.
The dark times will pass.
Missing in the Ghostlands. Ooh,
Remember
what is
the
this?
Sunwell.
What is this? My nephew was sent into the Ghostlands a few days ago. He never mentioned anything about his task, except that it was extremely secretive in nature. He never returned, and I fear for the worst. A missing messenger might not mean much to the callous magisters of Silvermoon, but he's like a son to me. Please, Lion Jim, will you go look for him? I don't know, the Ghostlands?
Salama Ashalanore.
I don't know. It's a little, where is that? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's down here. There's all kinds of stuff down there. I don't know if we're ready for that just yet. Marneal Amberlight here.
Choose wisely.
Ranger Saren.
Ashalanore.
Don't take the safety of this village for granted. We're under siege by the Scourge on the east and the Wretched to the west. Okay. Ranger Saren keeps our borders safe from the undead that pour in from the Dead Scar. Follow the road eastwards out of town and see if you can lend her a hand.
We will have justice.
Is that should be like literally right here. Yeah. Okay, and then we have Arden Riverwind.
The dark times will pass.
Ooh. It's a testament to our race's tenacity that Fairbreeze Village still stands. We shall never concede defeat to the Scourge ever again.
The reckoning is at hand.
Lion Gem. A foul taint in the soil precedes the expansion of the Scourge into a new area. The protective runestones along the border with the Ghostlands have warded the land against this taint in the past. The westernmost runestone was destroyed during a Scourge attack, which forced us to burn the ground around it to prevent the taint from spreading. My sister, Lariana Riverwind, watches over the Scorched Grove. Go find her. She might have some work for you. All right, we'll see.
We will have justice.
I know, we like work, man. We love work. So let's head east here and speak here to Ranger Saren. All right, here's the ranger here. Yo, she looks dope. Yeah, the white hair is sick. White hair on a blood elf is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I like that.
The eternal sun guides us. Remember the sun well.
Oh, okay, so you're here to help us? Why didn't you say so earlier? We can always use a hand.
Salama Ashalan.
Okay.
The reckoning is at hand.
So Lion Jim, here's the thing. We've experienced a marked increase in scourge attacks. Our defenses are barely holding, and there's no sign of reinforcements from Silvermoon City. Lend us a hand in defending the village by thinning the numbers of the undead roaming the Dead Scar nearby. Please, slay 4 Rotlim Marauders and 4 Dark Wraiths. Then come speak to me. Okay, let's go kill some undead. As a paladin, it is our duty and our nature to slay the undead. So I wonder how Blood Elves actually feel about being in the Horde, which allies with undead. Considering the Scourge have such an impact on their lands here. All right, we got a Rotlim Marauder down here. What else do we need? The Marauders and then something else. Let's grab old dude here. What else was it? Oh, Dark Wraiths, okay. So Dark Wraiths might be a little bit more north here or south. Which way? Oh, it's south. It kind of felt north to me. I guess because we're already so far north, everything feels like everything feels kind of like you are going south, I guess. Oh, let's have one of our blood petals. There we go. Get buffed up here. Ooh, so as an herbalist, I guess you can pick blood thistle. That must be a new herb, because I don't think we ever ran into anything called blood thistle on our druid while picking herbs and leveling. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw that. Okay, so we got 4 of those. Ooh, what's this? A pioneer belt? Leather? We have better. And let's bandage up real quick. We'll head up here. What is that? A Blood Elf Warlock? Do we have any more intellect rings? I don't even know if I can make any. Can I? No, I can't. Not right now. Well, actually, let's see what they... so they don't have any rings. Let's do... Yeah, let's make them one real quick. Can I make... I don't know if I'll have enough, though. Let's see here. 1 copper bar, but I need... Let's see. Well, actually, I don't know who this is. Actually, I would like to make one of these so that we can get a level. And where, okay, yeah, there we go. Actually, let's put it right there just to keep it all good. Dang, we've been busting out this jewel crafting. Yeah, here's the Dark Wraiths up here. Also, who just invited me? Oh, they have mana. Boom. Wait, what? Where'd this dude come from? Unless it like calls for help or something. Let's see how far they're able to like heal you. Okay, that's actually pretty far. Oh yeah, mana. 73. Oh, upgrade. And a burnt cloak too. It's the same armor. I kind of like the green, but I kind of like that one too. We'll probably just stay with the green. Yeah, let's get over to that dude. Avast ye swine. Okay, we just need one more. How far does this go? It really is a dead scar. Oh my gosh. Does it like... So when we go down into the... Oh, that's neat. That's super neat. I like how it literally is just this giant scar that leads down to Deathholm. Is Deathholm is that a new dungeon? What is Deathholm? Or is that solely just a I'm losing my thought process here. Is it just a Blood Elf starting zone type thing? Like sort of like their own little mini dungeon or something? Well shoot, we've made it. Oh my gosh, we've made it down this far. We've made it down here so far that we can talk to that one person about the courier Dawnstrider missing in the Ghostlands. Yeah, Ghostlands feels like a totally different like area. It should be fun. It sounds interesting. So I guess we'll check on it. All right, we got all of our Dark Wraiths. And where was that turn in? So, so it was near Fairbreeze Village. Cool. Courier Dawnstrider.
Glory to the
Who are you? I feel so cold.
Shorel Aran.
Help me, stranger. I must reach Tranquillion. I cannot fail. The Blood Elf falls back into unconsciousness as his eyes go blank.
We will have justice.
What is it?
The fallen courier. It's gonna take a bit of work, but I think we can save this Blood Elf's life.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
What are you standing around for? Can't you see this boy needs immediate attention? By the looks of it, the plague is beginning to take over his body. Within minutes, not even a master apothecary like me will be able to save him. The animals south of the river all carry the plague in their blood. Go across the bridge and hunt the plague beasts there. Bring me enough plagued blood samples and I'll distill a serum capable of saving this Blood Elf's life. Hurry.
Trust no one.
Jeez. All right. I guess we have no other choice but to save this guy's life. Let's go. Into the fray, into the Ghostlands. Elrindar Crossing. Dude, what? Starving Ghostclaw? I mean, he doesn't look... Okay, so he doesn't look that bad, though. His eye, yeah, I mean, I don't think he looks super starved. I mean, he might be. Maybe they're eating pretty good out here. Who knows? So we just need 4 of these plagued samples. Okay, he's got that one. Apparently they're everywhere out here. Just beasts in general. Dude, the vibe out here is like eerie. It's a stark difference. I'm kind of digging it though. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. It's just weird, you know? Here, let's see if we can grab this one up here. There's a few of them. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm hoping this blood drop. Yeah, okay, cool. So far it's dropping pretty good. Yeah, let's save this guy's life, man. Ooh, I love these mushrooms too. The bioluminescence, it reminds me of Avatar. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Okay, we just need one more, it looks like. And let's have a little bit of drink there. What is that? You all see that in the distance? That rune over there? What the? Yeah, that's interesting. Oh no, it didn't drop one. I figured it would. Let's do a heal. I don't think we've used Holy Light in a while. Yeah, that's neat. I like the way that looks. Their casting animations are actually pretty cool. Wow. Let's head down here. There might be a little bit more. In retail, I know that they eventually implemented like a lot of heritage type armor stuff. Did Blood Elves ever get a heritage armor that you can collect? Because I love the idea of races having their own kind of like armor, you know, that's really cool to me. Or Night Elves having a heritage armor, that sounds fun. Alright, cool. We got all of our plagued blood samples. Let's take them back and save that dude's life. And luckily for us, here, our Hearthstone is set there in Fairbreeze, so we can just jump back, I think. We got, what, like a minute, 20 seconds left? Here, let's buff this guy. There you go. Oh, you know what? Let's see if they have any. There you go. You're welcome. Ooh, what's this? That mace would actually be better for us, but I like two-handed swords, man.
I haven't got all day.
Okay, the Fallen Courier.
Do not.
Just in time, Lion Jim. I was about ready to start digging a hole for our friend here. Well, that's not good. My potion seems to be working. He's coming too. Hey, I think he's trying to get your attention. Why don't you talk to him?
Goodbye. Victory lies ahead.
I'm too weak to continue. I carry a dire warning from Regent Lord Theron in the form of a letter. You'll have to deliver it for me. Take it to Arcanist Vandrel in Tranquillion. You'll find the town further to the south along this road. Go there and find Vandrel. Okay.
Stay
Why not?
the course.
Why not? It's a delivery to Tranquillion. And what do we get here? Oh! Oh! That's huge. Okay, so 47 armor and 1 strength, and we get a 6-slot bag. That's huge. So we'll take the letter to him, and then let's see what Tranquillion looks like. I guess that's the main like questing hub out here. Because we have Zulamon's a raid though. Oh wow. Level 20 plus quest. Yeah. Yeah, this place looks interesting. Yeah, let's check this out. It's gonna be weird going back to Eversong Woods after being out here for a second. Okay. Arcanist Vandrel here. We're gonna deliver this letter.
The eternal sun guides us.
You have the letter?
Shorel Aran.
Finally! We've waited for a response from the Regent Lord for weeks. Let me see here. Vandrel begins to read the letter. Oh, what's this? A dark presence? He senses a dark presence in the Ghostlands? No kidding! I could have told him that. This is what we've been waiting for? I guess so. I'm just the messenger. I'd literally just met this random dude and saved his life on the road, so I don't know.
Farewell.
Let's see, Arcanist Vandrel. What are the Forsaken doing here? The situation is more grim than many have been led to believe. The Forsaken are here as allies in the fight against our common enemy, the Scourge. Trust me when I say this though. Without them, the Ghostlands would be lost and the Scourge would have already been overrun, and all of Eversong Woods. But more than anything else, we need your help in reclaiming our once proud lands.
Keep your wits about you. Remember the sun well.
I know it seems strange, but these Forsaken are here to help. You should speak with their leader, High Executor Mavrin. He's in the tower on the west side of town, and Paladin, when you're done talking with him, return to me. I have something dire that needs to be dealt with immediately. Well, Arcanist Vandrel, we are sort of in a little bit of a rut here. Like, we're doing a lot of work in Eversong Woods. I'm sure Silvermoon City would gladly send some reinforcements for the time being, but right now we have to get back to Eversong Woods and help out with the defenses there.
The reckoning is at hand.
Good luck out here. Much luck indeed. But while we're here, let's grab this flight path so that we have it for later on when we need to come back and help out.
We will persevere.
Okay. So let's head back to Fairbreeze Village now that our Hearthstone is good to go. And voila. I don't think we ran into any copper out there, did we? Nada. Oh. Just as I said that, we got a little piece of copper. Got a little piece. Boom. Our inventory's full. What else can we get rid of? I don't really need these collars. With jewel crafting out, I'm curious if the drop rate of gems from mining has increased. Okay, let's clean these bags out just a little bit.
What business have you?
Oh,
Keep your
yeah,
wits
let's
about
put that on. That's too good.
We
That's
will
too good not to
persevere.
put on. We'll sell that. Yeah, all of this. I don't think I need that either. Boom, boom. Okay, these are stamina rings, agility. Okay,
Hold
strength.
your head
Cool.
high.
All right. So Ranger Saren. We come bearing news.
State your business.
Many thanks, Lion Jim. Our job is a thankless one, but today you helped make it a bit easier. Well, you're welcome.
We will have justice. Be ready for anything.
So the increase in scourge attacks leads me to believe there might be a malfunction at one of the protective rune stones at the border with the Ghostlands. We use 3 ancient stones to protect us against the undead. Most of them were destroyed or lost after the attack on the Sunwell. Follow the road south towards the Ghostlands and look to the west for a small path. You will find Rune Warden Dirian by the runestone nearby. He will know whether anything's wrong.
We
Okay,
will have justice.
let's see what we got here. Well, I do see we do have another quest to do, though, the Wayward Apprentice. Yeah, we have the Wayward Apprentice over here. But I kind of like the idea of like, nah, we'll head over here. Yeah, we'll do this quest over here. It's one of those things where there's so many like defenses that need upkeep in Eversong Woods because the Scourge are just attacking it everywhere. It's like, okay, where do I need to help now? Where do we go now to help out? Like it's like putting bandages on all these different wounds and putting out like all these fires. So we go where we can. So we're at the East Sanctum now, and it looks as if it's seen better days for sure. All right, where is this person? I think they're in the back here. Yeah, let's check back here. Well, at least these steps look nice. Yeah, these steps look pristine. Apprentice Merveda.
We will persevere.
It's so nice of one of my old mentors to check on me. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh. Well, I guess this is like an RP event or something. Yeah, it must be an RP event. Here, let's
The eternal sun guides us.
don't waste your time trying to get me to return to her. You can either help me with my research or leave. Okay. Here, I'm gonna grab that quest real quick, just in case there's RP stuff going on. Okay. We grabbed corrupted soil. So apparently this person's like master or like teacher is checking up on her, and she doesn't want to return, I guess. Okay. So it says this was a fully functional arcane sanctum before Arthas and his army of Scourge decided to plow through it on their way to Silvermoon. Now it's as useful to us as any part of the Dead Scar. The soil is tainted, undead are now drawn to it, and the energy in the ley lines is completely disrupted. What I want to know is whether this taint is reversible or not. I want you to collect soil samples from this area so I can study them. Perhaps with time, we can set things back to normal. Okay. So all we gotta do is collect these soil samples. Alright, so let's... We need, what, 8 of them? Okay. Oh, someone said, so weird just rediscovering stuff. I've definitely been leveling in. Yeah. That's the cool thing, actually, about like, Blizzard releasing... Here, let's... Yeah, okay, I was wondering if it was looting it or not. But Blizzard releasing, like, these older versions of the game again... It's like you get to experience the game all over again, but in a way that, like, I don't know, it just brings back memories, but at the same time, you get to see it from a different perspective. Because for me personally, I haven't played the Burning Crusade since I was probably, like, in my early teens. So being able to be like an adult now and like have the mind that has grown over the years to now like see what I'm like playing and like know what the quests are doing, and you know, it's just different. You just have a different sight on things, so it's really, really cool, and you get to rediscover what it was all about. And it almost, to be honest, it almost makes it a little bit more fun, because now you do get to see what it is about, and you get to enjoy raiding more too, or dungeons, because you know, like, it may not be as hard for you to understand as like when you're a kid. All right, we just need, do we need just like one more soil? Oh, we need 2. We need 2 more soil. Wait, I see one up there. Let's see if we can grab that one real quick. Or both of them. Oh, there's 3 up here. I'm dancing with this guy. All right, 1, and then I'm just grab the one behind me here. Oh my goodness, how weird would it be as a paladin if you could use guns and shoot like holy bullets, like holy water blessed bullets? It'd be crazy. You're like a Van Helsing style paladin hunting vampires or something.
You will persevere. Remember the sun.
All right, excellent. I will cast an augmentation enchantment on the samples so I can more clearly analyze the taint on the soil.
The reckoning is at hand.
All right. Such dark energy. How can this be possible? I don't know.
The dark times.
Okay, something's wrong, Lion Jim. I sense the presence of Scourge. Be ready to fight.
Be ready for anything.
All right, let's do it. Ah, okay, so this is what we were doing. Let's put down one of our stones here. Heal me. Oh, it can't attack it. It can't attack your stone. Oh, is this dude healing us? What a bro. Thank you. Yeah, super thank you, man.
Baladash
Okay.
Malinore.
My endeavors are hopeless, Lion Jim. The very nature of the soil has been altered. The taint is irreversible. Thank you for your assistance, though. I'll need to ask of you one last task. Okay, what do we got?
The reckoning is at hand.
Level 11. Level 11. Let's do intellect this time. I kind of want to increase our intellect as well. Divine, yes. So they're both divine gifts of the gods. Both divine strength and divine intellect. The balance of life. Okay. Research notes. As discouraging as my research results are, they still contain valuable data. I must have a magister review my work before it is taken seriously. Please, take these notes to Magistrix Landra Dawnstrider at Fairbreeze Village, west of here. Alrighty.
We will have justice.
We will. We will head there right now, actually. And what's our jewel crafting? Like, I always want to just keep looking at jewel crafting. I just love, like, the jewelry, man. It's so different. Agility ring, inlaid malachite ring. What are the other rings that we have? Oh, okay. So malachite pendant, and then... Interesting. Yo, I'm passing up all this copper. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I think there was one behind us too. Wait, you thought we were here to play Paladin? No, we're here to become tradesmen and become jewelers and open up a shop in New York City. That's what we're doing. Let's see if that one's still here. Someone might have got it though, because I don't think I see it. Yeah, someone might have grabbed it. Yeah, we're opening up a jewelry store in New York City. We're gonna sell malachite pendants and stuff. That's gonna be the big seller. And stuff. We just need to figure out a name for our store. Back to the Fairbreeze Village. A place of rest, of wonderment, of peace, and of prosperity.
Yes.
Okay, we got those sold. And then I know we have, are these, okay, these are also unique. 2 strength rings. Who can I give strength to though? Does this guy have any rings on? Let's see if he'll want one. He might be AFK. Okay, there you go. Blood Elf Paladin. Here's another Paladin. Let's see if they have any sort of rings on. There you go, man. You're welcome. You are welcome. Is there anybody else I can give something to? Paladin, they're level 7 though. So I doubt that they'll be able to use it anytime soon. What can I give away here? I can give away 1 ring and 1 necklace. And a stamina ring too. What level are the stamina rings? They're level 12. Ooh, this hunter. Have something for you. Hold up. Let's see. They're level 12. Let's do a necklace, a ring, and then a ring. Nice. Got them taken care of. Heck yeah. Enjoy, man. I got them all situated. All right, we gave out some gifts. Man, I feel like Santa Claus. Yeah, I feel like Santa Claus today. What else can we make? See, the spirit stuff is sort of like meh, you know what I mean? We probably need to prospect, don't we? Yeah. Just so we can get a gem or something. Maybe we can get another malachite. A tiger's eye? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll make a tiger's eye band. Yeah, I'll make one. That's fine. Okay, we got the tiger's eye band, and then we're good to go. All right.
Baladash Malanore. Stay the course. Time is of the essence.
Lion's Gem, these notes. Shocking. If they're correct, it means the damage to the land on the Dead Scar is irreversible? I'll notify the Grand Magister right away. More reason for our race to escape this world and find our true fate in the Outland.
Farewell.
In the Outland. Yo, the Outland's gonna be dope. But speaking of, we're gonna head over to Farstrider Retreat. I don't think we've done any quests over there. So we're gonna head over there. What the heck? We also have a quest over there. The Scorched Grove? Yo, that sounds dope. Yeah, we'll be checking out all that. We'll be checking out all that. But first, to the Farstrider Retreat. Yeah, look at all these quests up there. Look at all those chickens. Make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, we just gotta literally run through the craziness of this. Oh. You already know. Y'all already know. I think there's a hat that we ended up getting on our Paladin, like a healing hat. I think it was called like Don Julio's something. Let me see if I can find it. It was in, okay, regular classic, and I'm pretty sure it was AQ. Encourage, and then maybe off of Euro or Aro, whatever his name is. Like that big worm boss. What's it called? Oh yeah, oh, Don Rigoberto's lost hat. I was saying Don Julio. What am I thinking? Don Julio, isn't that a drink? I'm pretty sure that's an alcohol. That's goofy. Okay, Don Rigoberto's lost hat. Yeah. Increases healing up to 64. Yeah, it's the... Yeah, some people call it the pimp hat. That's what they were calling it in my guild. The pimp hat. Yeah, but maybe we'll name our jewelry store Don Rigoberto's Jewelers or something. Dude, how crazy it is! Like, I'm sitting here like trying to level up Paladin. Now I just have thoughts of becoming a jeweler. That's goofy. I'm just gonna roleplay as the jewelry store of Dream Scythe server. Get all of your finest wares here at Don Rigoberto's Jewelers. I'm gonna have to start selling merch and everything. Have to spend money on marketing. I need posters. Well, first I guess I need a building. All right. Oh, this place is beautiful. This is beautiful. What do we got here? Oh, I think we actually came here and told Dawn Runner that we would be back at a later date.
What business
All right.
have you?
The
We will
Amani
have
encroachment.
justice.
Ours are not the vast kingdoms of the humans and orcs. All we have left of our lands in Azeroth lies mostly before your eyes, Lion Jim. Until we can reach Outland, we must defend what little land we have at any cost. Our uncivilized neighbors to the southeast, the Amani trolls, certainly have a different opinion regarding the ownership of these lands. Their daily raids are something we can't tolerate anymore. Go to their settlements, Zebwatha and Torwatha, and teach them a lesson.
The reckoning is at
Jeez.
hand.
Okay. We're teaching lessons today. Let's do it. I think there's like a second level we can go up to. Yeah. Ah, Erethel Sunforge.
Victory lies ahead.
The Spear Crafter's Hammer.
Death
Okay.
to all who oppose us.
Wait, is this a two-hander? Finally an upgrade. Okay. The Amani and the Sindori have a long history of mutual dislike and open hostility. That doesn't prevent me from appreciating a fellow craftsman's work. I've come across pieces of Amani weaponry, and I must admit, I'm impressed by the quality of their work. It is rumored that Spearcrafter Atambe wields a magical hammer that is so light and well balanced it allows him to work with great dexterity and efficiency. If you bring me this tool, I'll use it to craft you a weapon. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I'm down. Dang, that staff looks cool. Yeah, dude. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's a cool quest. I just buffed that NPC.
Our enemies will fall.
Magister Duskwither. He says, I hope that Loralitha. Wait, okay, we're gonna do this together. I feel like I'm in like one of those little like, this is how you spell. Laurel Phallus is all right, Paladin. Maybe I should go up to the Duskwither Spire myself, perhaps. Maybe I should have done that in the first place. Maybe. Maybe. But Paladin, hear my request. For reasons that I cannot go into now, I decided to shut down my nearby school. A few days ago, I sent one of my pupils, apprentice Laurel Phallus, there with this very task. I have not heard back from her since. Will you go to Duskwither Spire and check in on her to make sure that she is well? You'll find it by heading north on the path out of Farstrider Retreat, then go to the right when the road branches. Sure thing.
Have justice.
We'll see what's going on. We will see what's going on. Okay, is it up here? Yeah. we'll head up here. The Magister's Apprentice. See if everything's okay. Oh, the beauty of Eversong Woods. I'm sort of glad that we haven't got a quest to kill these Dragonhawk. I hope we don't. I feel like we might, but I hope we don't. Jeez, this view, man. That is beautiful. Man, the Blood Elf architecture is literally so freaking cool, dude. I just love their whole like intellectual high society, like, I don't know, like they're all about like knowledge, power, but like beauty, grace. I don't know, man. It's just so neat. Okay, here's Laurel Thalis.
State your business. Salama Ashalanore.
Okay, so the Magister was concerned for my well-being? Sweet. I wish that he had shown such an interest before when we were at the Spire. That doesn't matter now, though. Please listen carefully, Paladin, as I have a favor to ask of you.
Remember the Sunwell.
I thought that was us leveling. Like, they literally leveled as soon as we turned that quest in. Alright, deactivating the Spire. As you may know, Magister Duskwither sent me back here to shut down the power sources that feed the Spire. There are 3 of them, each located in a different place inside. Unfortunately, I appear to be too late. And Duskwither's Spire has been overrun with strange, magical creatures. While I haven't the expertise to accomplish this task, surely a paladin such as yourself could do so easily. I think so. So we need to deactivate the 3 Duskwither Spire power sources inside the Spire here.
Shurelaron. Be ready for anything.
Lion Gem. The Duskwither groundskeeper has gone missing. Someone must have forgotten to tell him to leave when the Magister and everyone else did. I know that he's still somewhere around here on the grounds, but I dare not go looking for him myself with all these magical creatures roaming about. Will you find me for him, Paladin, and make sure that he's all right? I think so. I think we can do that. Yeah, let's go make sure everything's okay. Heck yeah. Look at this place. I love these steps. Man. Oh my gosh. What? Look at these garden grounds out here. Look at that. Man, it's so pretty. All right, Orb of Translocation. Wow, bit grip. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, we're just working together? Is that what he's doing? Okay. I see what's up. Yeah, we're just working together now. Oh, you know what I just realized? Funny enough, we probably need to train our Paladin. We haven't trained at all since, like, I don't know, level 6 or something. I totally forgot about all of that. Yeah, totally forgot about all of that. Yeah, we need to go see a Paladin trainer ASAP. And what do we need to do up here? Okay, deactivate the power source. Oh, they've got their little imp out that gives us stamina. Okay, that got deactivated. And I guess we just kind of keep going up the stairs. Just keep on rolling through. Yeah, this is sick, man. Oh, there's like a demonic face in the stone. That's very Diablo. Oh, what's this? It's like a Magister Duskwither's journal. Ah, you've discovered what appears to be an investigative journal left behind by Magister Duskwither. A brief scan of its contents reveals some shocking attempts at filtering corrupted magical flows, which might explain what has happened here at Duskwither Spire. The Magister is sure to want this brought back to him. All right, let's do it. Let's bring the journal back. This must be the last little thing here. Cool. And then we just take this back, or I guess so. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Well, let's go talk to what was that person's name in Apprentice Laurel Thallis for deactivating the spire.
Our enemies will fall.
Honestly, I can't be certain from this distance. Have you already shut down the power to Duskwither Spire? We have, yes.
Salama Ashalan.
Lion Jim, I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful for your assistance, but saddened to hear that some of my fellow apprentices have fallen to their addiction of magic. With this power to the spire cut off, I think I'll stay here a while and see if things calm down long enough for me to sneak in and retrieve their remains.
Remember the Sunwell.
I do have one last favor to ask of you. Would you please relay what's transpired here to Magister Duskwither back at the Farstrider retreat? Let him know that I'm well, but make certain that he is aware that some of the apprentices have become wretched. Thank you for your help. So there's fallen apprentice robes. That's cool. Obviously we can't use those, or I guess we could, but like, you know what I mean? And then what do we got over here? We have where's Willithan? Yeah, find groundskeeper Willithan on the Duskwither grounds. Oh, there's all kinds of mana worms out here. All these mana serpents. Yeah, guys, we need to train. We definitely need to train. I know it. Oh no. Here, let's put that down. Let's go to town, I guess. We're here to do some damage. Probably need to heal too. Yeah, let's do a little holy light. Yeah, there we go. Dude, that was a little rough. Probably need to heal again here in a second. Yeah, let's do a little bandage. All right. Wait, what? They're everywhere. I guess it's good XP though, right? All right, is this Willithan? Okay. The groundskeeper. Man, he's done a great job too. This place is beautiful. I love like Just, I don't know, man. It's the landscaping is great.
What business have you?
All right, a mess. That's what this is. All of these creatures sprung up out of nowhere and are running around out of control. And where have the Magister and his apprentice run off to? Leaving me here all alone without as much as a hello there, Willithan. Would you like to come with? The nerve.
Stay the course.
But even though I'm sitting here complaining about all of this, who are you? You're not one of the Magister's apprentices, that's for certain. Sitting here to help me clean up this mess, no doubt.
Hold your head high.
Regardless, it's horrible. Strange things happening in the Spire, the Magister and his apprentices run off, and then the next thing you know, the whole grounds are overrun with these magical beasties. And who told Willithan? No one. No one. Paladin, you've got to help me clear some of these things out. I cannot maintain the grounds while these anomalies are all running amok.
Shorel
All right. All right. Here, let's work with this guy. Can we invite him? Yeah, let's do a little teamwork here, man. Some teamwork. Here, let's try to invite this person too. There we go. And let's invite this person. Oh, they already have their group. Yeah, they already got a group going. Right here. Oh, they're up there killing stuff. Here, I'll bring it back this way. There we go. Grab this one over here. We're just like laying waste to all these enemies out here so we can see this pretty landscaping, man. Okay, he's got that one. I'm gonna grab this one here and kind of bring it back. There we go. It's four of those. Yeah, I was about to say, I killed a ton when we were like making our way down here. Yeah, they're all up here too. Five, and then this should be 6. Wait, right? Or I thought we were done with it. There we go. All of those are done. And then what else do we need? Do we still need the ether things? Yeah, there's one up here. Okay, serpents are all done. All right, ethers are done. And then I see some copper. Let's grab this real quick. Just a little bit of copper. Okay, we got copper. And we're ready to head back down here. So we're level 11. Okay, we can't wear anything just yet. But it's gonna get wild when we can.
Yes. Keep your wits about you.
Well, I suppose that will have to do now, won't it? Thanks for the help, Paladin. I can only hope to get this mess completely cleaned up before the Magister returns to Duskwither Spire. Take this pocket change. It's not much, but it's all that I have at the moment. Feel free to dispatch a few more of the beasties on your way out, if you'd be so kind.
Time is
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Back to Farstrider Retreat. Just a little bit of a walk. Don't mind me. Just a stroll. Ah. I do like that we have a use for the stones. I'm glad that they implemented something like that. Maybe we'll get level 50 jewel crafting from this. Oh. It was worth a shot. Worth a shot. What are we up to? 65 silver? Looking pretty rich. Oh, I'm sure, oh, I just smacked the heck out of my mic. But I'm sure, like, all the ore, like, low-level ore is so expensive on the auction house right now. I'm sure of it, man. With jewel crafting out? Yeah. Maybe, heck, maybe, like, all the ore is... Yeah, I could definitely see it being crazy expensive. Yeah, why not? I'll give the priest the blessing of might. The blessings. Wait, can we sell to this person here? Ooh, that's an upgrade. Veteran cloak. Cool. And it looks neat. I like the little embroidery that it's got going on. Yeah, that's really neat.
What do you seek?
All right, let's sell this stuff real quick. Got that. Don't really need the shield. Or the eyes. Cool.
We will have justice.
Wait, was that person? Yeah, that person's probably like upstairs. And then I guess we need to go find a paladin trainer too.
The eternal
Yo, there's
sun
an orc here.
guides
That's
us.
crazy.
Enubilore Delana.
That's so like unexpected. Super unexpected, man. All right, there's so much RP here.
Our enemies will fall. Farewell.
No, I was too late. Oh no, there's gonna be like endless like RP here. We're just gonna have to wait. I think we might be good after this one though. Because we got 2 quests to turn in for him.
Anaria Shola.
All right.
Keep
Word
your
from the
wits
spire.
about you.
He says it was too late. It's all my fault. My investigation into purifying alternative magical sources got out of hand before I could put a stop to it. If only I had gone myself. Or that they had listened to me and heeded my warnings. I have blood on my hands, Paladin. I thank you, though, for putting to rest the tortured souls of my former apprentices. It is some small consolation that they will not linger in that state where a blood elf is better off dead.
Remember the sunbow. We will have justice.
Oh, okay. What's this? It looks familiar. Oh no. This journal, my investigations. This is what caused all of this in the first place.
Shorel Oran.
But here it is. The proof of my crime. This journal contains all of my ill-conceived studies. Heedless of the warnings, I continued my research until it was almost too late. Then, when I grasped my error, I did what I could. But by then, some of my pupils had already gone too far. I evacuated the spire to get them away from the corruption, but in my haste, forgot to shut down the power sources. I will burn this tome, so that no one else falls prey to its contents. I only wanted to help the Sindori.
Farewell.
Dang. I'm sorry, man. And there he goes, throwing the book. Or does he burn it? What's he do with it? Okay, so he throws it. Oh, so he throws a... Good riddance. Now none shall be able to repeat my mistakes. That was kind of cool. He throws like a fireball at it. Okay, so let's go search for a Paladin trainer. I don't know if there's one in Fairbreeze Village, but I know for sure there's got to be one in Silvermoon City, right? Kind of seems like there would be. If I was a trainer, I would be in Silvermoon City. Here, let's talk to one of these Silvermoon guards. These guys are so freaking cool. All right, wait, no, not profession trainer. We will have justice. Class trainer, Paladin.
Remember the Sunwell.
Let's see where that is. What? I don't think it marked it for us. Well, I'm sure we'll be able to get it marked as soon as we like walk into Silvermoon. Okay, that dude looks cool. Holy smokes, bro. What is he? Cerulean Phase Hunter? Dude looks... Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's talk to the guard now.
We will persevere.
Paladin? Class trainer, Paladin. There we go. Oh, it's all the way up in Farstrider's square there. Let's do it. Can we even train first aid right now? Okay, we need level 50. Oh, the Royal Exchange. Is this where, is this the, like the auction house? If so, this is like, dude, this is beautiful. The Royal Exchange. Yeah, is this auctioneer? Yep, that's an auctioneer. Super cool. Let's see how much these rings go for. Like 8 silver. Yeah, there's a ton of them on here. I knew there would be. Yeah, that's crazy. How much does it cost for us to put it up there? It's not even worth it. Let's see how much one of these are. The heavy copper rings. Okay. And what about these neck pieces? Yeah, there's just so many on there. Oh, you know what? Let's see the price of copper ore. Okay. I want to see like how much stacks are. Yeah, they're definitely a lot more than they used to be. Wow. About a half a gold a stack. That's pretty crazy, man. Definitely a nice little money maker for people looking to do that sort of thing. Yeah, that's crazy. We probably need, when it comes to our jewel crafting, we probably need, yeah. That's the only rough thing, is like knowing that we have to like prospect too. Malachite. Okay, let's do one more. Well, I think we can only do one more anyway. Nice. So that means that we have enough to make, yeah, we can make 2 of those once we get some delicate wire. All right, Paladin Trainer. Heck yeah, let's do it. What level are we? 11?
The dark times will pass.
Holy smokes, look at all we got. Oh, we got parry, gives a chance to parry enemy melee attacks. We got purify, purifies the friendly target, removing 1 disease effect and 1 poisonous effect. Okay, let's make sure that we put stuff on our bars here. Okay, purify.
State your business.
Maybe we'll put that right there. Okay, lay on hands. Heals a friendly target for an amount equal to the paladin's maximum health. Is this a, okay, rank 2 of Seal of Righteousness? Oh, look, we have so much. Hammer of Justice stuns the target for 3 seconds. Blessing of Protection. A targeted party member is protected from all physical attacks for 6 seconds, but during that time, they cannot attack or use physical abilities. Okay, so it's a blessing. So if you put this blessing on, then it removes Blessing of Might, and then you have to reapply it. Okay, so we got that. And then rank 2 Devotion Aura gives 160 additional armor to party members.
Remember
awesome.
The sun well.
So rank 2 of that. Let's make sure everything gets upgraded here. So Seal of Righteousness rank 2. That's awesome. Lay on hands. Let's put that up here or somewhere here. There we go. Protection, Blessing of Protection. Ooh, Hammer of Justice. Yeah, heck yeah. Was there anything else that we got? What about, I don't think we got anything else. Yeah, that's super cool. Well, I think that about does it. I don't think there's anything else in Silvermoon that we need, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty solid. But that honestly, that sort of wraps up our stream for today. I super appreciate everyone coming out and enjoying the leveling process of this new race out here in Silvermoon City / Eversong Woods, the Blood Elf. This is part 2 of our journey through the starting zone here. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and moving into the weekend, I hope it's an absolute blessing and that you guys are just super enjoying the new races. If you're playing like either a Blood Elf or a Draenei, or you're just enjoying everything that the pre-patch has to offer with your current characters that you played through Classic. So with that being said, we'll see you Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll see you then. All right, peace.